over the last few years, there's been more concealed carriers than ever before. Most Americans either own a gun or went out and bought a gun or know somebody in their house that has a gun. And many of these Americans went out and bought a gun, but they didn't take the time to really make sure they have everything they need to be a responsible gun owner. And the biggest aspect of that is either that gun is on you or it's in a safe. Those are the only two places that gun should be. And there's a lot of safes out there, but I want to take a moment and talk about what I believe to be the best handgun safe out there, and definitely the best biometric handgun safe out there, and it's MagSafe. Now, I want to take a moment and talk about the different types of gun safes that I've used, and this is why I recommend them, because I use the heck out of these safes. One, the main one I personally use is the drop-down vault. Now, I love this because I have this right by my bed, and all I got to do is using vein recognition, not fingerprints, but vein recognition, so that way if my fingernails is dirty or maybe I cut my finger or whatever the case may be, it's still going to work. But the second most important one is you have to have one in your car. You need to have a safe in your car secured to that car. Because here's the reality. If you're a concealed carrier, you're out in the world carrying, and there's some place you can't bring your gun into, and where are you going to leave it? Well, you're going to leave it in your car. And that's super foolish. 70,000 guns were stolen out of cars last year. I'm going to repeat that. 70,000 guns were stolen out of cars last year. Don't leave your gun in a car. Take a moment, buy a good safe. You know, and again, quick access is quite an important thing too. So again, they all have vein recognition. Now, the other one is a 2-gun vault. Now, I got this for my daughter and son-in-law and their new family because they have 2 handguns. It's perfect. But if you just have one, then you can put things like passports, that sort of thing, which is what the other safe I got, which is my wife's safe. That's what she uses it for. She puts it under the bed on her side of the bed. She has her handgun in there. She has passports, things like that in there, and that's secured there. And then the final one is the one I just got, and that's really why I'm making this video, because, you know, these are all important safes to have. At least have one of these. But the last one is the drawer safe, and when they came out with this, I just thought it was super cool, so I wanted to get one, mostly for my desk at home. So there you go. There's what I believe. You know, one of those safes is going to fit you perfectly. I highly recommend the MagSafe because of the vein recognition. They're the only ones that do that. But if for some reason that's not working, you got a keypad. And if that doesn't work, you got a key. It's a great system. And I like not just the vein recognition, but the creativity in making different types of safes, you know, not just your traditional, here's a safe, it opens, put your gun in it, but I love that drop-down safe. I don't know if I would have bought the drawer safe if I didn't already love the drop-down safe. I just love that safe, so the drawer safe has to be cool as well. So anyhow, love their intuition and the creativity there as well. So any thoughts or insight, put that below. The link for them is below. They are having a sale right now. Click it. I at least have one safe. If you don't have a safe and you own a gun, you are being foolish. Again, any thoughts, put that below. If you like this video, click like and subscribe. Feel called to support this channel with Patreon. That link is also below. But the most important part of this channel, we take prayer requests. And never hesitate to send that in. Thank you for watching this episode of God, Family, and Guns. And as always, love God, love your family, love guns.